pushed him right to the brink, Marv. They had him getting very passive on offense. They turned the basketball. Look at Iverson and Kobe talking to each other right now. A lot of talking going on there right now. I think you're going to see the referee step in and separate the two players. A lot of emotion and passion.
Little exchange of trash talking, and Allen Iverson was telling the official Ronnie Nunn Kobe Bryant started it.
Foul. And Karl Malone is letting you know that foul wasn't warranted. But that may be what the Lakers need, and they just called a technical on Karl Malone. No, the officials got to get control of this one. Did they just throw Ori out? They just threw Ori out of the game. And Malone better watch out.
Open shots, they missed them, and immediately the Heat turned it into a negative.
3 fouls on Wallace, and he'll take it out of bounds before the shot.
Well, they're not going to let him dunk the ball. They just foul him, and even
by Wallace, overzealous, sending Rajic to the line.
Wallace still arguing with John Goble, and here's where he's gotten himself in trouble. Once he gets a technical, he frequently, or certainly earlier in his career, Wallace picks up 2 quick technicals. As you said all along, it's overshadowed a guy who's a terrific basketball player, a great teammate. We've seen that uphand, firsthand, game in and game out in practice. He has lost his temper. The NBA's all-time leader in that department.
They've missed about 5 of those tonight. The Lakers have not been able to get it. And Howard with the elbows, and Kobe was defending, and some words exchanged, and this goes back to what was the story. Never played on the floor together. This guy.
Lakers by 8, their biggest lead of the game, and Kobe is loving every second of it.
Nothing better.
10-point Laker lead, and their first lead of the game, don't forget, came at 101-100 with 4:06 left.
32 and 10 boards, as the Lakers have 3 of their start all
yapping. I'm surprised though that the officials allowed it to continue, even though it seems good fun. They normally step in and tell them to let's stop this.
I mean, he was talking all the way until they let it go.
Then they got his concentration right back.
Pippen trying to get down to that low box. Pippen says you're not getting it. Charles says I am getting it. Pippen comes around and takes the front. Charles comes back, tries to re-establish. And then, at the end, after everything's said and done, perhaps shades of the game against the Angola Magic, Barkley, after he comes around his teammate, a little shot with the elbow.
A little pork chop.
Pippen is rejected by Barkley. Knocked out of bounds by Ainge. What a play by Jordan, who was able to elevate, extend in the air as he made certain he had. So 3:35 remaining in this 4th quarter. The Bulls 100, the Suns 94 as Charles and
Coming from Sprewell. That'll be his 5th foul. Barkley gets a basket. Sprewell with his 5th, and Sir Charles will go to the line.
And Barkley goes over, has some words for Sprewell, and Sprewell comes back, and he has some more to say, and they are chest to chest. Sprewell's a competitor. I mean,
Foul by Garnett, his 5th.
Driving Kevin crazy right now.
give me that shit. Shit out of here, nigga.
He's talking up a storm tonight.
playing in the second half of this back-to-back. And now David West throws a little shove to Garnett and gets in his face. And a technical foul is called. You can see David West saying, oh, he pulled a Lance Stevenson. David West knows all too well about people in Pacers jerseys blowing in ears.
Exactly.
Conversing with Sean Leonard from Southwestern High School in Detroit, Michigan. And Gary Payton out of the game on the bench, but still in the game, chatting with Sean Leonard. Gary sending the long-distance message from Oaktown out to Detroit, Michigan. Hello, Detroit, he says to Sean Leonard. I'm with you, Detroit. A technical foul on.
You can get suspended for a game or two. If you don't think so, ask New York.
I mean, I expected this to happen, but I also thought that the Lakers would expect this to happen. They would maintain their composure just a little bit more if start to get short, as Detlef Schrempf put the screen on Eddie, and then the foul on Fox, and then things just started to escalate from that point on.
Now we've got coaches, we've got everything but spectators on the floor. And this is a bad situation. I do not like it. I do not condone it, whether it's a Laker player or one of the...
Controlled by Jordan. And now the foul with 3 7/10 seconds remaining. Oh, Payton and Jordan having some words face to face. And Hopper guides Payton away. Now Sean Kemp calming Gary Payton down.
Well, Michael well aware of the repercussions if he gets into any kind of trash talking or taunting or possible throwing of a fist or a slap. He walks away, and Kemp wisely gets Payton out of there.
It is Rodman.
Scotty really looking to block everything out. And I tell you,
Has been a major factor. Miller open again. His foot on the line. That's a two-pointer. And Reggie Miller in an animated discussion with Spike Lee, who is an ardent Knick fan and has a courtside seat. I think Spike has...
Reggie Miller losing John Starks this time for the wide open shot. His right foot was on the line, and Reggie will have something to say to Spike Lee. A 12-2 run now by the Pacers as Pat Riley, after that timeout, came out with Derek Harper and John Starks
in the fourth quarter. Reggie Miller giving the choke side to Spike Lee. Spike is appealing to the official Dan Crowder.
To Richardson, 1-on-2, 1-on-3, couldn't get it, and put back, no, it did fall. Now Michael Jordan and Reggie Miller having a go at it, and I mean we got fist throwing. Here come the benches. Bo Hale is out there. Bill Jackson's going out there. There'll be fines handed out all over the place here, but more important.
Right here, after the foul, Michael throws his elbow up. Danny was hollering for an elbow. Then they got tangled up here. Danny gets mad, grabs the ball. Michael, they're just exchanging right now.
Both clubs going at each other. Michael Jordan and Xavier McDaniel having...
Yes, they're in the park on a Sunday afternoon saying, I got you.
And they're talking to each other. He just bumps into it.
Well, what's the deal?
Well, now...
And now the foul with 3 7/10 seconds remaining.
Starks chatting with each other.
They try to take it as a one-on-one conversation.
And a fight
fight between Jay and Bird has broken out on the court.
Moses, wait a minute.
That's Barkley.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, and look at
Jay hitting Bird as he's being held from behind by Barkley and Moses Malone.
Magic has 12 points. Dennis has done a good job defensively. Kareem. Double. Bird fights. Kareem swings the elbow, and now is Gilling at Larry Bird. Jaw to jaw. And they better pull him apart.
I can tell you one thing, neither one of these players are getting bounced out of the game, but it is turning